Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Golden State Warriors made a significant move this week by officially signing Australian point guard Trent Armstrong to a two-way contract. This announcement was made on Tuesday, though reports of the signing had first surfaced on Sunday through ESPN's Shams Charania. Armstrong, who just wrapped up his second season with the Cairns Taipans in Australia's NBL, is poised to bring his skills to the Warriors, though his immediate role may be more developmental than impactful at the NBA level. Notably, Armstrong becomes the first Australian player to join the Warriors roster since former centre Andrew Bogut, who was a key part of Golden State's 2015 NBA championship team, had two stints with the team, with his second coming in 2019 to help the Warriors ring the final stretch of the season. Given Bat's history with the team, he is well positioned to offer insights on Armstrong's potential, and he shared his thoughts on a recent episode of his podcast Rugby. Bogut emphasized Armstrong's competitiveness, describing him as a fighter and highlighting his aggressiveness when attacking the rim. According to Bogut, Armstrong is at department at getting into the paint and finishing strong, and he draws a significant number of fouls getting to the free throw line frequently. This ability to drive to the basket and finish through contact is an important asset in Armstrong's game, and it's clear that he plays with a lot of intensity. Bogut also praised Armstrong's mentality, stating that he's not afraid of challenges and doesn't back down easily, noting that Armstrong has some key to this toughness will be essential as he adjusts to the higher levels of competition in the NBA. However, there are areas where Armstrong is still developing, particularly with his shooting. Initially, his shooting numbers were underwhelming. He shot less than 31% from three-point range over his 2 years at California Baptist University and struggled with a 26% mark from beyond the arc in his first NBL season. Despite these early struggles, Armstrong made notable strides in his second season with the Taipans. He improved his three-point shooting to a respectable 35% while attempting over 5 three-pointers per game, demonstrating his commitment to refining his shooting touch. This improvement in his shooting could make him a more versatile weapon for the Warriors moving forward. Beyond his offense, Armstrong's defense is still a work in progress. While Bogut acknowledges that there is room for growth in that area, he also points out that Armstrong's physical attributes, standing at 6'6", give him the size and length to develop into a solid defender. With time and experience, Armstrong could become more adept at guarding opposing players and contributing to the Warriors' defensive efforts. Armstrong's path to the NBA has also been marked by comparisons to another rising Australian star, Josh Giddey, the former 6th overall pick in the NBA draft. Both players played together at the NBA Global Academy before Armstrong moved to the US for college basketball. This connection between the two young Australians has led to discussions about the potential similarities in their playing styles, particularly in terms of their playmaking ability and size. As for Armstrong's immediate future with the Warriors, it's expected that he will spend a significant portion of his time in the G League. His development will likely take place there, as he isn't expected to make a major impact on the Warriors' main roster in the near term with his skill set and potential. Though Armstrong's signing may prove to be a savvy move by Golden State as they continue to build for the future, his growth over time could eventually see him make a greater contribution to the team's success, especially if he can continue improving his shooting and defense. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. In a shocking revelation that has taken the NBA world by storm, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, recently shared a bombshell story that Luka Doncic, the franchise's star player, wanted to leave Dallas for the Golden State Warriors. The news comes as a huge surprise to fans and analysts alike, considering the bond Doncic has built with the Mavericks, especially given his iconic rise through the ranks ranks of the NBA, but Cuban, ever the outspoken figure, made it clear that he would not let his prized possession leave for the Warriors, citing the potential danger of losing their superstar to one of the most formidable teams in the league. The revelation came during a candid interview where Cuban was asked about the team's plans and the future of Doncic. With a mix of frustration and determination, he recounted a tense moment when Luka expressed his desire to explore their possibility of joining Golden State. For fans of the Mavericks, this detail paints a whole new picture of the inner workings of the team. Was this an offhand comment or a serious consideration by Doncic? Cuban's response was unequivocal: "I wouldn't let him go to the Warriors, not for anything." While the Warriors have long been a powerhouse with their championship pedigree and star-studded roster, Cuban's decision to block such a move speaks volumes about the Mavericks' commitment to Doncic. In their long-term vision, Golden State has already had its share of dominance in the NBA, and the thought of adding Doncic to the mix alongside the likes of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson and Draymond Green is enough to make any fan shudder at the possibilities. But Cuban remained firm, insisting that the Mavericks are built around Luka and that he would not allow a trade to disrupt the team's trajectory. As for Doncic, the news has certainly raised eyebrows. His decision to consider the Warriors isn't surprising given the allure of playing alongside such established stars. However, with the Mavericks recently trading Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers in one of the most shocking mid-season trades in NBA history, it begs the question: did Cuban's intervention play a role in the eventual parting of ways? Was this a turning point that led Luka to feel less at home in Dallas, ultimately pushing for the trade to Los Angeles? As this stunning revelation unfolds, the question on many minds is how the Golden State Warriors fan base feels about Luka Doncic's interest in joining their team. For years, the Warriors have been a symbol of dominance in the NBA with their blend of sharp shooting, ball movement and championship pedigree. Adding a superstar like Doncic to that already elite mix would undoubtedly have been a game changer, but now with Cuban's adamant refusal to entertain the idea, fans are left to wonder how they feel about this near miss. Do Warriors supporters feel disappointed that Luka didn't become part of their future? After all, he represents the kind of player who could seamlessly fit into the Warriors system with his ability to create plays, score from anywhere on the court and elevate his teammates. The thought of Luka playing alongside Stephen Curry could have been a dream scenario, offering an offensive juggernaut that might have dominated the NBA for years to come. However, some fans might also feel relieved, questioning whether the team truly needed another star given the depth already present on the roster. On the other hand, would Warriors fans still hold out hope for a future opportunity to bring Luka to San Francisco? With his undeniable talent and potential, the desire to add him to the fold might never truly fade. Perhaps they're waiting for another chance when the timing is right, hoping that circumstances might change and the Mavericks might reconsider, or that Luka himself may seek a fresh start with a different contender. The Warriors fan base is no stranger to big moves and bold decisions, so the dream of adding Luka might still linger. In the end, the situation opens up the conversation about team dynamics and player development. Warriors fans may have mixed emotions, caught between excitement at the thought of Luka joining their squad and the reality that the team has already tasted great success with its current roster. One thing is certain: the drama surrounding Doncic's possible move to Golden State will remain a topic of intense discussion among fans for the foreseeable future. Would they have embraced him, or was it better for both the player and the team to look elsewhere? This revelation will likely add another layer of intrigue to an already dramatic NBA season. Fans are now left wondering if Luka's true ambitions lay with a championship contender, or if the Mavericks' refusal to entertain the Warriors' offer simply pushed him toward the Lakers. Either way, this behind-the-scenes look into the NBA's most talked-about player, coupled with the unpredictable twists of his career, is sure to keep the basketball world on edge for years to come. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.